Hi Argonauts! Summer is getting near, but don't be afraid. We are always here to keep you company with our good music. MOURN the Light was formed in early 2018 by Dwayne Eldridge, co-founder of the New England Stoner and Doom Festival. Driven by his passion for thunderous traditional doom metal mixed with lofty progressive metal leanings, Dwayne was hell-bent on creating a band that could sonically push a message of hope in spite of despair. Following on their highly acclaimed 2019 debut EP, during the US and Canada, including festival appearances at the Stoner Jam 19 or the second New England Stoner and Doom Festival, MOURN the Light returned to the studio to record their first album. Entitled Suffer Then We're Gone, the band's debut album has a plethora of influences showcased, yet made all their own. At one moment, MOURN the Light delivers crushingly massive riffs, only to jump at the next turn, galloping along with the shades of classic power metal, taking hold and leading the way, all the while focused on incredibly memorable songs, with catchy hooks and sing-along choruses. This is when the fear subsides.
We should have seen the signs, it was all so clear. Now it's too late. We pay for all the wasted years, all the time we spent drowning in pain. A day will come again when the fear subsides.
Sorrow and regret are all that remains.
After years of traveling through space looking for new worlds, in May 2020, Italian cosmic stoner rockers KAYLETH returned to their home planet with their highly acclaimed full-length album 2020 Back to Earth. Watch KAYLETH's new video for Cosmic Thunder, released to celebrate the first anniversary of their latest album. After watching a few weeks ago their video Haggard, here we are with the Conclave band members with an exclusive interview for Argonauta TV. A few weeks after the release of the new album, we can say that all the reviews are enthusiastic. I've noticed that the name that often appears as a reference point is Paradise Lost, in particular the first part of their career. Did you expect a similar comparison? Are you satisfied with the responses?
Yes, definitely. A really influential band to me a long time ago. For me, it was doom before it was the kind of genre of doom today. Before there was actually like stoner rock or something like that, you know, just really depressing, heavy, death metal-y kind of vocals, not totally. Then it was a really new sound to me and something I carry with me, especially like writing harmonies and leads, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, love the comparison. Not trying to rip them off or sound like them in any way, because our guitar sounds actually way different. In general, though, a good comparison and kind of what we were going for a little bit.
Yeah, we all live in the late 80s, early 90s. Death metal is all where we all kind of came from. And just love it and live it and listen to it all the time, still to this day. As far as the comparison, I mean, the reviews have been amazing. We can't thank everybody enough. The reviews are great. As far as the acoustic stuff and the dynamics and everything, you're not going to have Into the Void or Lord of this World if you didn't have Embryo. It's kind of that give take kind of thing, but for us, it all comes through death metal, and that's just kind of where we are.
Yeah, and it's not just the extremity of it, like Jeremy said. You know, a lot of the more melodic parts of it, you know, the feeling and the emotion that comes through. You know, there's a lot of inspiration from there too. But like Jerry said too, our wheelhouse is definitely like 90s death metal, 80s, 90s death metal.
Big time. Yeah, and as far as the responses to the record, we humbled and I'm overwhelmed. The reviews are great. Thank you, everybody. This is the record. I mean, we're here in our room. And this is the music we make because it's the music we love. And if you love it too, wonderful. Thank you very much.
We are going to see the video of Dawn of Days. Can you please tell us the birth of this new full length?
So with the video for Dawn of Days, we approached a company called No Master Studio from Spain. And I got turned on to them due to a band from New York called False Gods. They had done a couple of videos for them that really piqued my interest. I loved their concept, their execution, everything, super pro. So we basically sent over all of the artwork for this album. It was done with Ryan from The Rotting Mess, which we've also received quite a bit of acclaim for. It's incredible art. We couldn't be happier with it. But we sent them over the original artwork, front and back, because it's kind of a two-part piece and plays off of itself, and along with the lyrics and just some real rough ideas on kind of the basis of the album itself, and gave them total creative liberty. Said, you know, listen to it, absorb it, look at everything, and, you know, put out there kind of what you see, you know, based on the information we've given you.
We sent them this tracks. Dan sent them the tracks and said, hey, here's our music. What does this look like to you? This is what it sounds like. What does it look like? And that's what they came up with.
And if you watch the video and you're familiar with the artwork at all, you can see a lot of connections in there. Different, but it's still there. A different interpretation, a different perspective, which I think is fantastic and is great. And that's kind of the root of music, right? It's how everybody takes it in a little bit differently. So couldn't be happier with the video itself. It's really cool. I hope you guys enjoy watching it today. And as far as speaking to the concept and structure of the album itself,
well, the song we didn't know was going to be the title track until we got it going, and then the song kind of sets the stage for the album. Dawn of Days. It's kind of in the kind of in a middle space between the end of some long forgotten tragedy and the birth of something horrible and new. You're kind of in that middle space. That's kind of where we are right now. So, Dawn of Days. We good?
Yeah.
Cool.
Here in Europe, everything seems to be quite stopped, talking about concerts. How is the situation in the USA, and are you planning something for your fans?
So in the US, it seems like things are opening up in a hurry now. They hadn't been for the longest time. There was rumbles and rumors about things coming up. We were approached to be involved in some things coming up this spring and very early summer months ago. We declined on them due to a number of things, but primarily just the uncertainty that was kind of revolving around the situation here in the States.
We just want everybody to be safe.
Yeah,
we didn't want to book anything before it was safe to do so.
Do the right thing. It's a social contract. It's not about me. It's not about him or him. It's about everybody.
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? So we wanted to, just approach this from the right avenue, which is when it's safe, it's safe. For the immediate future, we don't have anything pressing that, we were raging out the door to get to. We do have 1 or 2 outdoor events coming up for this summer, and we're looking at more larger scale events this fall, which hoping that all the trends here now, which is everything's on a decline, less cases, less deaths, everything getting better. Hopefully everything continues that trend, and this fall and winter we're raging hard and getting loud, because we really like to be loud. And all of this quiet is pretty unnerving.
And our state, Massachusetts, they opened shit up yesterday. Today is what, the 30th of May, and we've lost some venues. A lot of bands have broken up.
Yeah.
So coming back into the scene, it's going to be interesting the way things are, and just in our state, with where we'll be playing, who will be coming out, the kinds of bands. It's kind of like a long hibernation and seeing what the world's like when you pop your head back out again. So it'll be interesting.
Yeah, we've got one, like the guy said, we have a couple things in the spring came up a little too soon. We weren't sure what was going to happen, so we had to say no. But we've got some outdoor stuff booked like into July, and then once we get into the fall, festivals and stuff popping up in the U.S. and we'll be back out there. We'll be loud as soon as we can. As soon as we can, we will.
And hopefully, around the world. Hopefully Europe, you guys open up soon too.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'd love to get over there and party with all of you. Probably not in the plans for this year, but
Big European hug.
And
I miss you, Europe. I miss you.
In the realm of things and the way time seems to have gone over the last 18 months, 2022 isn't really all that far off. So
right.
hopefully things get better over there too. You guys
Be safe,
open up,
Europe.
Everybody does the right thing, and we can all party.
Yeah.
We just want to get out there and have some fun.
We've earned it.
Spread
Come on,
the,
Europe.
spread the
Let's
joy
do this.
of loud and get down with you all. So
Right on.
if there's nothing else to add. I think we'd like to thank you all for the support for the album.
Thank you very much.
It's
humbling and overwhelming, and
super
thank you
humbling.
very much.
Super appreciated. We're hard at work actually, even though we haven't been able to get together a lot on penning the next album.
Yeah. First time we've been in a room together in months.
Since the turn of the year. So
Even this
it's been
is
a long
nice,
time
just to have
coming.
some beers together. Thank you.
Yeah, in front of a fella.
Yeah. We work pretty hard to create what we create, so if you
Yeah.
enjoy, then we enjoy you enjoying it.
Yeah.
Makes it that much better and that much sweeter.
Even though this is take like 3 or 4 because we don't know how to use our phones. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody. See you soon,
Cheers.
I hope. Bye.
Let's get loud. Want to do that on
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to leave a comment to let us know what do you think. See you next time! Argonauta Records.